So I'm having a little fun this weekend with the KCU105 and working through a few examples of partial reconfiguration. So in this example I've got there's two partial reconfiguration zones, both of which are actually just going to be connected to the LEDs on the 105 and show it running through with different patterns. Now into this there's a couple of different patterns that we've loaded, a couple of different partial reconfiguration zones. If I pull this up, we can look at the design runs. We can see we've got a number of children in here, which is how we tell how we have different partial reconfigurations that we can drop in this example. So I'm going to show you the board. So if we take a look at the board now, we can see that we've got, this is the base design, the top design. So we've got two banks of 4 LEDs, both of which flashing relatively slowly at the same speed. What I'm going to do now, actually, I'm going to come back to this and we're going to open the hardware manager. And in the hardware manager, I'm going to select one of these files and we're going to change the partial reconfiguration zone. So this is the main file, so we're going to load in the fast child. So this should make it go much faster. We're going to select we're going to first clear it because this is an ultra scale device. What we'll see when we do this is it will be much faster because it's a much faster download. We're only downloading a small section of the bitstream. And we can see here, just looking at our board to prove that as well, we can see here that the LEDs stopped because it's no longer being driven by that block of logic. If we come back into our hardware designer, what we can do is we can click on here. We can find the partial element and go OK. And this is going to put in a faster pattern on the light. So if we run that there, and then we take a look here, we can see the faster pattern is indeed running on the lights and the slow patterns there. What I should say as well, you should have noticed when the partial reconfiguration stopped, the other one continued because obviously only a small region of the FPGA was being reconfigured and had stopped working. And that's one of the beauties of doing partial reconfiguration, is you can change just a small element of functionality of the FPGA design that you've got. We'll take a look at this some more in some blogs and potentially some projects coming up, but I thought it was pretty cool, so I just wanted to do a little video on it. I'll see you later.